EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And take it. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. They go screen pass to Hyde. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
On second down, here's the option. Here's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Now it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Wilson is going to keep it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is caught for the the moment it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The ball carrier.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go play action here on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Number 14,
DK Metcalf. 44 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Point is good.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their
the Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
It's a gain of 34. From the shotgun, Wilson buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he is is in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
Browns.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Brings up second.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Benson Mayowa. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Third and long for Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Here's Dorsett. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Their own 45-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
That'll be a gain of 16. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Benson Mayowa, his 2nd sack of the night. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up throw it downfield, and see if maybe they can get a big play and a quick strike.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's not able to get away. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. With Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a dump off here complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, oh, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. That one complete to Hill. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Gain of 12. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Returnable here for Callaway. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Down at the 30-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Saints.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. First by him near the 35. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down.
Breeze here finding Kamara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Flushed out right. That's complete right around the 8. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze dancing to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Just shy of the goal line.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Saints 21, Chiefs nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
From 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes. Now he'll pull it down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught for the Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
5-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Breeze again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Good job. And 10 yards to go.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Down, Saints.
Breeze now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Mike, 53. Hey, easy. Hey, easy.
Again, it's Breeze. Being chased out left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A quick slant to Hill. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that.
A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 75 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That's good for 28 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Now Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
From the 31, Mahomes. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Fourth down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Complete.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now here's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
on third down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. We're back now in KC. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Now it's the backup Winston. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Breeze now. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Saints
to throw. It's Breeze. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Breeze to throw again. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
To throw is Breeze. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Breeze took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
And
And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
53 is the mark. 53. Check 53. Coming to you. Coming to you. Check. 53 is the mark. Check. Easy.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Complete.
That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they do get him down.